Assalamu alaikum. Today is of theory lecture 6 and we will continue from the same topic which we last time did, that was using the Boolean algebra rules for the simplification. So let's start. Last time we did some simple rules or Boolean algebra rules, and today we will complete those rules. Although there are also a number of rules, but we will only consider these rules, which I differentiate into three different types. The AND gate rules, the OR gate rules, and the De Morgan theorems. And there are some rules, we call it like absorption rule or any other rule. So these two rules are also important. Last time we talked about these two rules and why differentiate into AND rules or AND gate rules or OR gate rules, because of this product and because of this sum. So it will be easier for you all to remember these rules because of these signs, and these two rules are known as the De Morgan theorems. So our main goal is not to prove these rules, but to use these rules for the simplification of our simple equation or design equation. And why we simplify our design equation? In order to customize or minimize our design or digital design, because we have limited number of design space. So we have to solve the equation, complicated equation, make it simpler, and then design our ICs or chips. So let's start. Let's start with example 1. Consider that this is the example given to you. I will repeat here, whenever you an equation is given to you like this and you are asked to simplify that equation by using Boolean rules, so you have to do step by step. Sometimes while giving lecture to you, maybe I will skip a step. I will do one or two calculation in a single step if it's very simple. But in your exam, you have to do each and every single step, because each step counts. And on each step you have to write which rule you are using. So let's start with this equation. What is given in this equation? Here we can see that A bar into B bar into C bar plus A bar into B bar into C, and this is separate, A bar dot C bar. So there is something which we can take common from these two, and that is A bar into B bar. So if we take A bar into B bar common, then the remaining is C bar plus C. So this is the remaining, and it is as same, A bar into C bar. So no rule is applied here, but a simplification is done by taking A bar into B bar common. Now we will see that C bar into C, this one, is there any rule we can apply to it? We go back. Let's say this is C bar plus C. So A bar plus A is equal to 1. So if A bar plus A is equal to 1, then C bar plus C should also be 1. So here we are applying OR gate rule number 2. It depends. You can give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can give numbering like this, and if you want you can also say AND gate rule number 1, 2, 3, 4 and OR gate rule number 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this will be much better. So we are using this rule. So according to our equation, this is OR gate rule number 2. So if we are using OR gate rule number 2, so here we will write OR gate and rule number 2. You can also write in a line, in a sentence, not like this, because here I am writing because I am giving the lecture, but in exam you have to write it neatly and clean. So this is done. Now we move towards next step. Here we applied rule number 2 for OR gate. Now we will see that from this equation, is there anything which we can further do? So first we will simplify this. A bar into B bar into 1 is equal to A bar dot B bar, and it will remain same. Can we apply anything on this? A bar B plus A bar C. Let's see if we can apply. A bar dot B bar. So here is a bar, De Morgan's law 1. A bar B bar is equal to A plus B bar. So this means we can apply this, but you have to check one thing. Before applying this, what I told you last time, first thing is you have to check if we can simplify it without applying any rule. If we can simplify it, then we can apply the rule. Before applying the rule, we can see that we can take A bar common. So we take A bar common, and the remaining inside is B bar plus C bar. Now can we apply any rule on this B bar plus C bar? Here it is said that A bar plus B bar is equal to A into B bar. So if A bar plus B bar is equal to A into B bar, then B bar plus C bar is equal to BC bar. And here we apply which law? De Morgan's law number 2. Now here this is our final equation, because we cannot further multiply. Now here I want to give you one more thing. Sometimes we simplified our equation, but that simplification is not affecting our main design. What this mean? This means that the main purpose of converting this equation from this form into this form is to reduce the number of gates. हम लोगों का मेन मकसद इस इक्वेशन से इस इक्वेशन में कन्वर्ट करना, मेन मकसद यही है कि हम लोग नंबर ऑफ गेट्स कम करें अपने डिज़ाइन के अंदर. जितने गेट्स कम होंगे उतना डिज़ाइन बेहतर माना जाएगा. सो हियर वी कैन सी दैट व्हेन वी रीच हियर, हाउ मैनी गेट्स वी वर यूजिंग? We were using 1 gate, 2 gate, and in order to combine them, the 3rd gate. Now we see how many gates we are using here. We are using one gate, this, and the second gate is this. So this means we reduce from gate 3 to gate 2. Now you see how many gates we are using here. Here we are using one gate and combine them 2 gate. So this means that in both these two steps the number of gates remain the same. इन दोनों स्टेप्स में आपके जो नंबर ऑफ गेट्स थे वो सेम रहे. तो इसका मतलब आप अपनी इक्वेशन को इधर सिंप्लीफाई करके छोड़ दें या फिर इधर छोड़ दें, आउटपुट सेम होगी. बोथ ऑफ द आउटपुट फॉर दीज टू इक्वेशंस आर सेम. बट if both equation outputs are same, then why we did this step? We did this step because I told you for theoretical and for your exam it's important to do this step, because the main purpose for your course is to make you learn how to use the rules. You should know that here we can apply more rules. If this was an industry, in industry the expert will see this equation and he will not solve this equation here, because he know that yes, he is changing from one gate to another gate type, but the number of gates are remaining the same. So for industry these two equations are same, but for your university, for your exam, you have to do this step. Why? Because if you will not do this step, then how I will know that you know all the rules of Boolean algebra? Because if you know all the rules, then you know that B bar plus C bar can be written as BC bar. So the main purpose of telling you all is that for industry these two equations are just the mathematical changes, nothing different. In design they will remain the same, but in university level for learning you have to do these two steps. Why? Because it will show that you learn all the Boolean algebra rules. So now let's move to the next example. Next example we will do in our second part of the video.